Guild Wars 2, one of the few MMORPGs that has not only endured like the Mists, yet has also shaped the MMO landscape like the Elder Dragons have Tyria. Being over 10 years old, it roared on the scene with innovative ideas, a generous if not risky business model, and an emphasis on community and cooperation. Still a contender as a so-called top 5 MMO, ArenaNet's crown jewel is renowned for stunning visuals, a brilliant mount system, an expansive array of in-game content, epic zone-wide events called metas, and a progression system that doesn't punish players for taking breaks. But Guild Wars 2 is not without its issues. Its recent shift away from conventional expansions is leaving the community concerned, and it's the only MMORPG whose name contains a feature still not implemented. MMO gamers are asking if the genre is dying, or if Guild Wars 2 itself is dead. In search for the truth, I have spoken with Guild Wars 2 players and content creators from around the world.
Sweden, Denmark, Scotland, Germany.
Who are eager to share their perspective on Guild Wars 2 in 2025. What can ArenaNet do better with respect to rating in Guild Wars 2?
No.
And remember, though shadows fall, still the stars find their way. I'm Marl MMO, and I connect gamers to MMOs they'll love. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 since its beta, and Guild Wars 1 since launch. This franchise has captivated me, not only for its novelty, but for how it's brought players together in ways few games have. I still remember getting lost in Guild Wars 1 pre-searing a stunningly immersive tutorial area, and one of the best in the MMO genre, only to be devastated when the charged destruction tore that world apart. It felt like Dragon Age Origins Battle of Ostagar, a brutal shift from beauty to war. But Guild Wars 2 takes Tyria's grandeur even further, deepening its sense of wonder while expanding the possibilities of an online world. From the towering Shiver Peaks to the sun-scorched deltas of the Crystal Desert, Guild Wars 2 is more than a game. It's a celebration of world building, a space where familiar landscapes twist into breathtaking fantasy. Serene vineyards, cozy neighborhoods, a bonfire, floating islands, suffocating jungles rife with Monster Hunter-style combat, an ecstatic, free-spirited dance party in Lion's Arch, and an island that is the literal backside of an Elder Dragon. For OG Guild Wars players, many references exist to places we explored 20 years ago, ranging from Ascalon, the Shiver Peaks, Divinity's Coast, Lion's Arch, the Crystal Desert, Cathay, to the Eye of the North. Whether you are scaling the heights of a rebellious Asura's lab, standing at the edge of the world itself, plundering the lost riches of the Exalted, proving your worth in Glint's trials, or thawing the frozen heart of Freezy, Tyria never ceases to astonish. But Guild Wars 2 is beyond epic. It pulls at the heartstrings too, from heartwarming adoptions to complete devastation. Hope to dismay. And a god-tiered arrogance of who is one of my favorite pseudo-antagonists of any online world.
10 seconds to curtain! Places for Act 1, please! Places for Act 1! Break a leg, people!
Guild Wars 2's world building and narratology keep pushing the boundaries while simultaneously pulling you with them. ArenaNet's attention to detail extends beyond digital geography. Feel the wind being cut by the sky scale's wings. The singing of the skimmer. The hustling of a city center. And speaking as a former professional musician, Guild Wars 2's soundscape is as subtle as it is defining. While I still prefer the more tactile OST from Guild Wars 1, the soundtrack for the sequel is still beautiful, luring, and inviting. But the extent to which Guild Wars 2 is gorgeous is the degree to which it is systemically deep. Just because it is solo-friendly doesn't mean it lacks mechanics.
Time to do some real damage.
In fact, it has more functional depth than many MMOs on the market. Managing boon uptimes, converting conditions, maintaining alacrity, synergizing gear, stat combinations, traits from specializations, relics, both weapon skill bars, and your profession's unique features. It is a dance that's easy to learn, yet rewarding to master. And don't take my word for it. Mighty Teapot praised the MMO during our chat.
Systemically, Guild Wars 2 is the perfect game for me. Variety, multiplayerness, massively multiplayerness, right? Flexibility, that is the good stuff. And you can say the combat system as well, because the combat's really good.
With 3 core archetypes, 9 combat professions, and 27 elite specializations to master, Guild Wars 2 offers a vast and ever-evolving playground for those who revel in build crafting. Guild Wars 2 is more than the sum of its parts. It's the seamless interplay of systems. It's not just about combat or exploration, progression or mastery, but how all these cogs turn together to create a rich, immersive experience. One that has captivated millions of players over the years. So what makes this MMORPG stand out in 2025? We'll dive into every content type, every class, and every expansion, breaking down what makes Guild Wars 2 unique. I completely underestimated how much effort this would take, so let's jump in.